Hello guys, my name is Nix and I'm the head director of CEL and these are my predictions for the CEL playoffs.
Hey guys, really quick, I just want to go ahead and mention huge thanks to Rogue Energy here, as they have been a huge partner with us during the first season and hopefully for future seasons. If you guys haven't picked up any Rogue Energy yet, please just go to rogueenergy.com. Go ahead, buy what you want, get a starter pack, try them all. And once you go into checkout, use code CELNA, all caps, and we will hopefully get to see you later. And enjoy your Rogue Energy.
So after an amazing season and, well, overall first season for CEL's comeback, we had a pretty good one. Though we did have some ups and we had some downs. Really what matters is we got here to the playoffs and now it is time for the long run. These next 2 weeks are going to be pretty competitive, I would hope. But we do have some good teams. Some of them I have a bit more info on than the public may know. So who knows, we may be able to figure out a few things here, but these will be my predictions. If you guys have any other predictions, put it in the comments, go to the Discord, whatever. We would love to hear it, so let's get right on into this. So, first game, Nexus versus Airfly Gold. Nexus, they've had a pretty decent year actually. Season I should say, sorry. So they have a pretty decent season. The only real thing that can really point out to me is the fact that they have a bit more of a newer roster. And the reason I say that is with Erasmi and Drizzy, they left. And with this new roster change comes a huge damage in the team's morale, or, it's a completely new team, so you don't know what could happen. Now, here's what I do think. I still see it to where Nexus should be able to win here as long as they keep up these good plays they always have on the respawns. So they do have a very good chance of winning this still, as they do have Smoke. He's taking a bit more charge, as I've noticed, to try to produce this team back together. And with that, if they can focus on the respawns like they've been, they should be able to win this first match 3-1, but do not be shocked if Airfly Gold come in, as Airfly Gold is still a bit newer of a team. They ended up coming in here for UGK late into the season, but they haven't had a bad start. Halfway throughout the season, even with a good winning record, they were able to really produce and pick up some numbers. But the main thing I noticed is that they have a really good search and destroy. They can go down quite a bit into the respawn, so, and I think that's where it's really going to hurt them, unless they have worked on that by the time of the playoffs. I can see them going down 3-1 only because of the respawns not working out for them, but that search I can see going their way. But I also wouldn't be shocked if they won. On to the second match, we're going to end up having Lunar versus Dabs. So let's be honest here, Lunar, they have had an amazing year. The only loss they have ever had was against UGK, which was replaced by Airfly Gold. So, they don't really have much fear going into this. All they really have to do is keep on producing like they've been. Lunar, they've been very dominant. The closest matches they've ever had was UGK. No one else has really been laying a finger on them, and the team that we saw could was 7th Region. They didn't produce really well that night that they faced them, but I don't know, maybe we can see something in the future, but for this match I can see Lunar coming out very strong again, as they've been all season long. Dabs, they started off the season really well, but then halfway through the season they started playing the tougher teams in the conference. And with that, it really went downhill from there. They went from being a number 1 seed all the way down to barely even getting third, almost going down to 4th, which is really gonna kill their morale. Against a team like Lunar, I cannot see them winning. I can see this being a okay game for them, but it will not be working out too well. So because of that, I will go ahead and put my favorites in the side of Lunar winning 3-0. Now, heading into the Eliminations Round 1, we're going to end up seeing Frosted Vipers barely making it. They just, by a tiny bit, made this one. Because of that, they have a kind of an underdog situation going on, but according to my prediction, they'll most likely be playing against Airfly Gold. This match is going to be so hard to call, only because Airfly Gold, like I said, they were really good in search and destroys, and I think that's where it's going to really pick up. If they can win a control match, it really should be game there as if it goes to a map 5. I can really see Airfly Gold winning this 3-2. But reminding you, Frosted Vipers, they've had a strong year. Like I said again, Airfly Gold, they replaced UGK. Yeah, I know, we've had to bring it up 3 times now. And with that, UGK, whenever they played Frosted Vipers, lost. And even if it was a very bad UGK night, it could have been off. Frosted Vipers have shown they can have some really good moments. If they can find a way to really define those moments, they will win across the board. I can definitely see Frosted Vipers taking a huge Elimination Round 1 win and making Eliminations run for a little bit. But I don't know how sure I could be on that. Because of them being a bit more of an up and down team, Airfly's a bit more constant. They can win on respawns, don't get me wrong. So that's why I'm going to say Airfly gonna win 3-2 only because I'm very contested on this one. Then to the second Eliminations Round 1 matchup, it will be Daps versus Airfly Purple. Yet another Airfly team, and I think that they have a good chance. Daps, like I said before, they haven't had a good year. Their year has been kind of iffy. Like I said, they were winning against the easier teams, but once they got to the better half of their conference, it went all downhill from there, and that is why they got 3rd seed when they were sitting at a very comfortable number 1. But Airfly Purple, newer team, they're kind of trying to rebranch a bit, try to live up to the glory that Gold has been having a bit more. Because of that, we can definitely be seeing Purple taking this one. Only reason I'm saying that is because Purple has a new roster. And yes, you will be seeing a lot of kind of building moments to where you need to see them find a way to click mentally as a team. Besides that, I would say that they may have a pretty good chance of beating Daps here and moving on to Eliminations Round 2. So because of that, I'm going to say Airfly Purple winning 3-1. Heading into the Winners Round 2, we're going to end up seeing the 7th Region versus Nexus. According to my prediction though, so it could be wrong. Now, with 7th Region, they've had an amazing year. Honestly, I mean, from a brand new team coming in here and then out of nowhere, dominating every match, winning almost every match 3-0. The only match they ever lost was to Lunar. It was an 0-3, and be fair, I think that was a really off night for them. It wasn't like they were performing at their best. Because of that, we're going to end up saying 7th Region should be 3-0 in Nexus here. As, I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. They've shown that they can win these matches, and it should be a good matchup. Cosmic Black, and to be fair, they had a really good year as well. Only loss they had was the 7th Region. That was because they forfeited the last week. So if they didn't, who knows how that match could have gone. But they almost had a perfect season, and it would have been great to see. So with that, they're going to be playing against Lunar Academy according to my predictions in this matchup. To be completely honest with you, compared to what I saw in the Cosmic Black versus Nexus match, and then what I saw with Lunar playing Nexus, I will have to say that Lunar is going to also 3-0 Cosmic Black. Cosmic Black is a very good team though, so don't be surprised if they put up a map or if they even win. You can always be shocked in amateurs. But based off of stats and what I've seen from casting games and watching these teams play all 6 weeks, Lunar should be 3-0ing and moving on to the winners finals. Heading into Eliminations Round 2, according to my predictions, I would guess I'll be seeing Airfly Gold versus Cosmic Black. This matchup, to me, I would say should definitely be a Cosmic Black win, but it may not be too easy. Airfly Gold may seem like they could easily be pushed around by Cosmic Black, but I wouldn't be shocked if Airfly Gold will actually wake up a bit and try to play around them a little bit more, because, I mean, that is going to wake up a fire in them. If you are in losers, you do not want to lose. You can see the best moments from losers. But Cosmic, they're in the same predicament. They don't want to lose either. And because of that, can definitely see hopefully being a close matchup. But because of stat-wise, I'm gonna have to say Cosmic Black will be 3-1ing Airfly Gold. Heading into the second matchup, I will be expecting Airfly Purple versus Nexus. This matchup, I'm going to be honest with you, Airfly Purple, I haven't seen him be able to stand up against Airfly Gold. I've talked to the owner and all that, and I already know that Airfly Purple isn't at the measures that Airfly Gold is. If Nexus is going to be Airfly Gold in that first round, I won't be shocked to see Airfly Purple losing here, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, I don't see both Airfly Purple and Airfly Gold making a really good run here. I think Airfly Purple won't be able to pull it off. I think they're going to lose 3-0, maybe pull off the map, so I'll say 3-1. Nexus should be able to win that one. What will we see going to Elimination Round 5? I believe it will be Cosmic Black versus Nexus, and depending on their last match, I will have to say Cosmic Black are going to take this one again, especially with the huge downfall coming in from the side of Nexus without their two very hard, I don't want to say carries, because they're not carries. They all worked really well as a team, and that's what made it work for them. So I can definitely see Cosmic Black winning this one 3-0 against Nexus and moving on to the Elimination Finals to get that top 3 seed.